I'm Fadra with allthingsfadra.com. I'm a mom blogger that also blogs at jnjparents.com. And today I am here with Dr. Rivera, and he is a cardiologist, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about his views on healthcare in a variety of different areas.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you.
Thanks.
And congratulations on your blog.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm very interested in healthcare, and I know our audience is specifically when it comes to parenting. But what I'd like to hear is just a little bit about why you decided to become a doctor and what kind of led you into the field of cardiology. What was the passion?
It's funny. Listen, I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac. So when I was 16 or 17 years old, I started having palpitations. And for everyone out there that has, that have had palpitations, it's pretty scary. Mm-hmm. So I remember going to the cardiologist, it was a big deal. So after that, I decided, you know what, I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a cardiologist. And it sounds like a cliche, oh, he had symptoms and then he wanted to become a cardiologist, but it's true. That's why I wanted to become a cardiologist. But, in addition to that, the heart is fascinating. It's simple, it makes sense, and it keeps us going. So it's a fascinating organ, and that's
a pretty important one.
The most important one.
So let me ask you, as a doctor, and I know you have exposure to a lot of different communities, just kind of your take on what you think the biggest health crisis is today, whether it's in the Latino community, in the United States, or even just globally.
Yeah. I think by far is obesity. Obesity is an epidemic, and that's why it is extremely important that we change our philosophy from a reactive one towards healthcare and our health to a preventative one. And that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm doing here with Johnson & Johnson. That's what I'm doing here on behalf of Univision and here at Latism 2013. I want people to understand that they have to change their mentality to a preventative one. You can't wait until you have chest pain. You can't wait until you're short of breath. You can't wait until your blood pressure is 200 over 100. You have to start now by learning how to eat healthier, by exercising, by including the whole family in a healthy lifestyle.
That's a really important point, is getting your kids involved too. I'm going to switch gears for my last question, because you are sort of progressive when it comes to being online and engaged in social media and television. And tell me how that kind of fits into your strategy or plan as a doctor, because some people might think that that's a little risky, a little, I think they're just worried about giving themselves that kind of exposure.
Yeah, listen, at one point in my life several years ago, I started thinking, if I am 65 years old and everything that I've done is seeing patients as a cardiologist, I'm going to be happy, but I knew I wasn't going to be fulfilled. I knew I needed to get a message to a larger audience, and the media is the perfect tool for that. Every time I talk and give advice on Univision, there are literally more than 1 million Hispanics listening to what I'm saying. So it's I have a deep sense of responsibility for my words and for what I say, and it's very important for me. I am a preventative cardiologist. I'm a preventative doctor. And prevention deals with masses. Prevention deals with populations. So the combination of communications and the media and medicine at that point made sense. I also decided that what I do it because I love it. It's from the bottom of my heart. So other doctors say, but what if they sue you for something you said? You know what? So be it. I'm doing the right thing. And if that happens, it happens.
So access to healthcare and really just following your passion. I think that's amazing and inspiring.
Thank you very much. It's wonderful to be here. I appreciate the opportunity that you've given me, by talking to you. And again, this is very exciting.
Well, thank you, and I can't wait to see what our parents have to say about it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.